Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this Monday morning with business coach Moloy. And I hope you've been having a fantastic February. I keep on repeating this, but this is what it is. I hope you're having a fantastic February because it's just about 3 days to go. Your business plan should have been ready by now. And you are also having a clear visualization about where 31st March 2024 is going to end and what are those dreams and aspirations and goals that you have set for yourself and your team for doing this for having a rocking 24-25. If you need any help with making a business plan with team alignments, please reach out to any of our coaches. And now we are having our fifth coach joining us in the month of March. So we will have a full team of coaches wanting to help you and achieve those goals. But in the midst of all of this, when you truly analyze your our all our performances over the past 11 months, you will realize something that is common to all of us. That we have gone for a sale, we have tried to make a sale, we were hoping to close that sale, but somewhere, some things which came up from the client stumped us and we couldn't close it. In the sales terminology, this is called as objection. And today I'm going to talk to you about, in this Power of Five series, what are the five things that you can do to become an expert in objection handling. So, what is objection? All of us know that objections come up from the client when they want to buy your product, but they have multiple questions. And these could be real objections or these could be psychological objections. But the real objections are those objections which the client needs confirmation from you, confirmation from the entrepreneur, because entrepreneur is the biggest salesperson or your sales team to be able to make that right decision. And without objection handling, deal opportunities, which is revenue, would disappear at the first mention of a concern or an objection. When you and your team are trained to handle objections better, it is more likely you will have more of your clients passing through the lead suspect prospect to the customers and your conversion rates would improve. And what are the typical type of objections? And this is something that we have learned through the years, and this is nothing related to the way the nothing related to your product or your service. Some of the typical objections are we don't have the budget for this, or it could be I need to check with somebody else, which means see, this guy doesn't have a sufficient buy-in from the other stakeholders. Third could be competitor. We have a better solution from your competitor. Fourth, redundancy. We don't need you. We already have a solution to this. Five, bad timing. This isn't the priority. How do you handle these objections? So, five steps today in the Power of Five series, the five steps perfect your objection handling. And the first of them is something that we miss in our sales process, that is to run an effective discovery session. Even before you get to that demo or ask for your business or wanting to close it, spend time on strong thoughtful discovery that will make you set up a virtually objectionless close. Unfortunately, most of us, most salespeople, most entrepreneurs are in a haste to sell. They don't, they are not doing the discovery process. So here is the powerful code. In your discovery session, this is the powerful code. Power, pain. What is the pain? And how deep is the pain? If, like I said, if there's no pain, there is no gain. And if there's no gain, there's no sale. So no pain, no sale. So first, discover the pain. That is your P. Second, opportunity costs. What are the opportunity costs? What if they don't take this decision for the next 1 year? What would be the implication? Third, want. What company related wants from the prospect? How do you want this to change your business? What is the impact that you're looking into your business? E, influencing. Who are the decision makers? Many times I go for a close, or I used to go for a close, and realize that I've made the pitch, but the person who is there sitting in front of me is not the decision maker. I haven't spent enough time in discovering whether that person is the key stakeholder and the decision maker. Next E, sorry, next R. Who controls the budget? Does this person have the budget, or does the organization have this kind of budget? F, fear of failure. What if this does not work? How are you going to justify to him that this is a solution that will work for them? What if they continue to maintain status quo? U, trust, unequivocal trust. What does the prospect need in order to trust you and your solution? How do you provide value and service to earn that trust? What are your referral points? What are your testimonials? This is important because at the heart of any sale is relationship, and it is trust. If there is no trust, deal stalls. And lastly, E, little things. What are those little things that are distracting people from that buying behavior? Like somebody may ask you, your product do not have this feature. Some things which are little things, it may not be too impactful, or the salesperson is making a statement, we have this feature inbuilt into the system, not knowing whether that thing is going to really impact the customer's business or the decision making. So this powerful step, so if you repeat, you look at the P, which is the pain, the O, the opportunity, W, the wants, E, the executive level influence, R, the resources, F, fear of failure, U, unequivocal trust, and L, the little things. If you do a deep dive, even before you're trying to close a sale, you may have the higher possibility of a objection-less sale. Once you have done this, and then the objection comes up. So we move into step two. When objections arise, what is the first thing that you do? You thank your prospect. An objection is better than a flat no. So when the reply one gets is a thank you, or when the reply, when the objection that we get is a set of objections, it could be price, it could be priority. The first thing you as a business owner or you as a salesperson of an organization should reply, thank you. This acknowledges the prospect's concern because you're not becoming defensive. You're not saying no. This is not the problem. Too many salespeople become defensive and start using the word no. Acknowledge that the person on the other side of the table is going to make a decision which is going to impact his life and businesses. He needs clarity. And hence he's raising those objections because he wants to buy from you, but he needs clarity. So acknowledge this and say a thank you. This helps build trust and rapport while opening the door to additional conversation about the needs and the pain points. Start your communication. I really appreciate what you're saying. Let's talk more. And then you move into step three to ask those open ended questions to uncover the root cause of the objection. If you had done step one well and if you have done step two well, the prospect will be more at ease in having a conversation with you. Don't ask yes or no questions. You want the prospect to share as much information as possible, and one word answers will not give you that. Ask open ended questions that will help you understand what's on their mind and use what you've learned in step one to guide the questioning. For example, if the objection was, I can't get an approval on this, you might ask, when you say I can't get an approval on this, what do you mean specifically? From whom? Is it going to be a budget constraint, or is it going to be a decision making constraint, or is it going to be time constraint? What you mean specifically on this? Once you truly understand what's on your mind, move into step four. Now, This may seem contradictory to you, but this is how it is. Urge the prospect to tell you what they like about your product. Yes, you heard me right. You're going to re-clarify the value, but you are not going to do it. You're asking the prospect to do it. And it goes like this. Remind me again, what did you like most about our solution? And that's it. Stop talking. And once they start telling you what they like, it will help reframe their mind. They need to rewire their mind because they're going into a decision making. And you will see, if you have done a good job in the front end, which is your step one, step two, step three, they will start articulating the value of the product or the solution and how it aligns to what you have uncovered in your discovery phase. Now, when you've done your step one, when you've done your step two, and when you've done your step three, well, you will get a fantastic response to step four. And once you get this fantastic response to step four, your job in step five is to tie it all together. Fill in the blanks, connect the dots. If they forgot something that they liked but noted earlier, bring it back again. Reiterate some of your key talking points. Show them how their product will address the pain points they had articulated in step one. Claiming your product is the perfect solution is one thing, but backing your statements with research, customer references, proof, case studies is more effective. The more tailored these are to the needs of the prospect, the better. Show them that your product will actually work for their use and show them why their objections should not exist. These are the 5 things that you can do to become an expert in objection handling. Write it down, prepare a document, paste it on the wall in front of you, that these are the 5 things that I will do consistently from now on to build myself as a better objection handler. Remember this. Imagine that the objection is an onion and your questions are like a knife that is peeling the back layers to show what is the core of the onion. I'm sure this will help you. I'm sure this will impact you and your sales team in your 24-25. If you need any help from us at any point in time, please feel free to reach out to us. Keep writing to us because this is what we want from you. This is our only want. Keep writing to us. Tell us what are your challenges. Tell us what are your pain points. And during the course of the next 1 year, we will come back with more and more of these Power of 5 series, which will help you grow your business to the next level. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Keep smiling, keep rocking, and have a fantastic end of February. I will see you next month, same place, same time, on the Monday with another episode of the Power of 5. Till then, a very good morning.